quick, you only have 10 seconds to leave a like and subscribe if you guys want the Max Battle Pass in Fortnite Battle Royale Season X, all for completely free. Also, make sure you guys don't miss out, considering the Battle Pass is now giftable for the launch of Season X, and I'm going to be gifting a ton of subscribers this every day. For a chance to receive this off me for completely free, simply make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment your Epic Game ID down below to potentially wake up one day and receive this Battle Pass all for completely free off me. We've also just recently surpassed 500,000 subscribers and are rapidly approaching 550,000, so make sure everybody watching the video right now, if you're not subscribed, hit the big red button and let's smash this next milestone. Also, a huge shout out to everybody using code FriendlyMachine in the item shop, whether it's to buy the Battle Pass or actual skins from the item shop rotation. And also, if you're rocking this code, let me know in the comment section down below and include your Epic Games ID, that way I can hook some of you guys up with 1000 V-Bucks to show my appreciation. Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new Fortnite Battle Royale video here on my channel. So with the launch of Season X today, many people will be wanting the Battle Pass if they perhaps even don't have enough money to buy it. Obviously, I'm not only gifting subscribers Battle Passes, but if you happen to buy one yourself, well, here is a quick breakdown of some of the skins or some of the main cosmetics included throughout it. Obviously, many people are looking up to this and thinking, God, I want the Battle Pass, even if they can't afford it as previously mentioned. But in today's video, do not fret or worry. We've got a ton of free cosmetics or items, more so than any other season that we've ever seen before, that will be unlockable and what they are in Season X, and obviously I'm going to be telling you guys how to get them all, and some of them are very easy, so make sure you're sticking around and watching the full video today, because some of these rewards honestly are better than the paid Battle Pass cosmetics. Without any further ado, the first rewards we're going to be going over are secret ones, secret challenges that we need to complete in order to unlock, that aren't actually shown in the game or any progression towards them. The first one being the Victory Royale umbrella. Obviously, granted, every season we get a different umbrella, but for this season it's basically just a clean black umbrella with a logo of the X on it, representing Season 10 or Season X or whatever you'd like to call it. The Victory Royale needs to be obtained in either solos, duos or squads, not Team Rumble or any other LTMs that obviously are very much easier to obtain that Victory Royale in. If you guys are struggling getting that Victory Royale today by yourself in solos and don't have anybody to play with, because I know there's a lot of people wanting this umbrella today, then make sure you comment your Epic Games ID down below and obviously hook up with some other people from the comment section so you guys can team up and get this Victory Royale umbrella that much quicker and easier. I also see every season many people asking in the comment section of videos if they need the Battle Pass to then obtain this Victory Royale umbrella for winning a game. This is simply not the case, and obviously the next cosmetics or items I'm going to be showing you guys don't require the Battle Pass either activated on your account. The next two is for getting to level 100, as we see free secret rewards for those grinders every season, and as you can see clearly, here is the spray and here is the banner. These are two really rare free items that will be rewarded to those who only grind the game out, more so than any other player to max out everything in this season, the max level cap level 100. Despite the Battle Pass not being required to unlock these cosmetics I've already shown, it would definitely help in terms of getting to level 100, considering we get Battle Pass XP boosts in terms of percentage every time or every threshold of tiering up all the way to tier 100, where we can max out as a total of 150 XP boost percentage. The next free item is not exactly free, but if you guys own the Founders Edition of Save the World, you'll automatically be granted this upon logging in straight away after the Season 10 or Season X update. This is the traditional Ride the Pony emote from the Season 2 Battle Pass, but don't worry, everybody who already had the Season 2 Battle Pass and this OG emote will be recompensated, obviously with another emote that only these OG people can obtain who had this emote Ride the Pony originally from the Season 2 Battle Pass, called Pony Up. This is not the only item free to players who already own Save the World currently. We are going to get in the very near future updated for people who own Save the World in Battle Royale these 7 harvesting tools you can see on your screen right now. They are not in the game as of yet, but data miners managed to pull them from the files, and obviously they were data mined right before Season 10 started, so upon a few updates, literally like the next downtime update for Season 10 or the first one, I guarantee these will be updated into the game, rewarding players for completely free who own Save the World as previously mentioned, all 7 of these really cool looking harvesting tools. The next free item many players won't be able to obtain in Season 10, rather so obtained for Season 10 in Season 9, was the additional 30% XP boost for owning the paid Battle Pass of Season 9 and getting to Tier 2. They're doing this every season now, which literally grants you in the following season after you unlock this particular reward in said Battle Pass, with a potential 150% XP boost from tiering all the way up from Tier 1 to Tier 100 if you happen to meet this criteria. Also, many players today upon logging on were pleasantly surprised to be rewarded from owning simply the Funko skin from any moment of purchasing Battle Royale, this really cool looking unique disco ball back bling, but not only that, it's not just any disco ball like we've seen literally even implemented into the map, it's a golden disco ball. This, as just mentioned, will be rewarded to players who already own the Funko skin, but I guarantee obviously upon the item shop rotation occurring with the Funko skin in, if you happen to purchase it past this point now of it being updated to part of this set, you will also be granted this back bling as well as the skin. So with that said, that wraps up all the secret rewards that we can't actually tell are in the game in order to obtain, like these particular methods made public anyways, are very notable, such as presented in the Battle Pass, and obviously showing our progression toward obtaining said free item. And with that said, now we're going to be transversing over to the Battle Pass and looking at the free section of it, of what you guys will be obtaining if you perhaps can't actually afford this season's Battle Pass just yet. The first thing I want to show you guys, considering this is being recorded and uploaded on launch day of Season X, is the Season X lobby screen. How cool and fresh looking is this? Obviously to complement the theme of Season 10 being around Roman numerals with the X. So going over to the Battle Pass, as you can also see, for this revamp of Fortnite, we have a brand new revamped Battle Pass, but an interesting thing that maybe could make the Battle Pass completely free that we're going to be getting into in just a minute is the gifting Battle Pass system. But here you can actually view all the rewards before you go to buy the Battle Pass, which is really cool. But as just previously mentioned that we're going to be moving on to, this gifting Battle Pass system, it requires real life money directly rather than spending real life money on V-Bucks to then buy a Battle Pass or something for another player, as we would usually gift in the item shop, obviously just paying the amount of V-Bucks to then send it to that player who doesn't need to pay anything to obviously receive it. But getting into our first free rewards, obviously you can see we have a free pass at the top, which many people disregard and don't think is completely free without buying the Battle Pass to earn these cosmetics in this category, and the Battle Pass itself. This is the rocket spray, obviously displaying the rocket launch or blast off event that happened in Season 4, where the rocket burst through many and opened interdimensional portals. Moving on to our next tier 4 free reward, we have the loading screen called Rocket Ride, which honestly for a free reward this early on is very vibrant, and I can see a lot of streamers or generally players rocking this, considering they like to see something bright before going into a game. Next up we have the Popcorn Contrail, which again is a really cool free item for such early on in the Battle Pass, especially considering it's free. I mean, you'd think they'd put this toward the higher end of the Battle Pass to keep people playing more to get something as cool as that, but no, the Popcorn Contrail is definitely something unique. Next up we have the Boogie Bomb sticker, which honestly isn't too interesting or something I'll be rocking, but the more interesting thing at tier 11 is the free 100 V-Bucks, and yes, many people, as previously mentioned, don't think this section is free considering you can also earn free V-Bucks. We then have a Transversal Emote where you can walk around tra-la-la, and obviously all of these free rewards are seeming very close together in terms of being earned. Obviously before we didn't see as many free rewards in such a close section to be earned, but at tier 18 we have this rift banner obviously showing kind of shards of glass, which ultimately what rifts look like in the sky when we've used them or go to use them. We have a free wrap at tier 22, the Knighted, which is very clean looking, not like some of the wraps we've been seeing as of recently in the item shop rotation, ultimately incentivizing people to put it on their weapon so it doesn't distract them with a kind of huge glowing animation going on whilst trying to shoot someone. For tier 28 we have the Butterfly spray, obviously showcasing the butterfly from the Season 6 live event, the butterfly event, but kind of exploding as it nearly did, or seemingly did anyways, in the Season X official story trailer. Moving on to tier 30, we have this really clean and simplistic designed glider, and the finishing touch to the sheet of metal is definitely the graffiti on top. This would nicely go with a lot of the punk or thug themed skins in the game right now that look like they could obviously carry out some sort of graffiti or perform it, or are ultimately just designed around that prospect. Next up at tier 34, some more free V-Bucks, and at tier 38 we have a selectable style back bling with many colours to to choose from, and obviously if you look at the battle pass yourself, you'll notice a lot of the cosmetics and skins throughout this will have selectable styles, and obviously they're trying to innovate this feature, selectable styles, into as many cosmetic sections as possible, now seemingly going with back blings for that particular back bling at tier 38. For tier 42, we have this llama looking banner with glasses on. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to too many of the banners, so that's not too interesting for me. The interesting thing at tier 46, however, is this really unique looking emote. I'm surprised we haven't seen anything like this yet. Blowing bubbles, and obviously that's completely free to earn for everybody who reaches tier 46. At tier 50, thank God this is free because everybody's been demanding it, a classic OG music track, obviously for when we actually went to play Battle Royale in like season 0 to season 2 I believe, and then after that it got changed slightly. Next up at tier 58, we have the Kevin Rune spray, honestly one of the best looking and vibrant sprays in the game, and finally the final free reward at tier 62, I'll go back to it again just proving that there's no more after this, is the boost loading screen. Now this is honestly really cool for a loading screen, and the final free item at tier 62 in the Season X Battle Pass. Obviously they're trying to make them very more close together, these free items, toward the lower region of the Battle Pass this season, to ultimately make people think they have something to grind for if they perhaps can't afford the Battle Pass. If this applies to you and you can't afford the Battle Pass, did this video help? And what free item do you want the most out of the 31 we mentioned? Not only what they were, but how to get in this video. If you enjoyed or found it helpful, or want to keep referring back to it to see methods of which you can obtain a free item in specific that you actually want to obtain, one out of these 31, then make sure you're leaving a like on the video down below, as this not only helps the video get out there and supports me, but also saving the video to the liked playlist. You have a video there to re-access in a very easy and quick manner. Also make sure you're subscribing to the channel down below with the post notification bell turned on so you never miss a future upload when I upload whatever I upload, as I'm going to be covering everything literally surfacing in regards to things that perhaps aren't publicly known about Season X. Hopefully I can recognise you guys in the comment section of my future videos to come, and this one from remaining active, and I'm out. Have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Have a good one, take it easy playing Season X and enjoying it, and as always, peace.